I'm going to show you how to get to the Reading Wonders website and access old tests for you to review them with your students. So you're going to go to the Heritage website. When you get to the Heritage website, you're going to scroll down and you're going to click on the Reading Wonders link here. Click on that. It should pop up this screen here, and then you're going to type in your student's name. It'll be 11MCS, their first name, middle initial, and last initial. The password on Reading Wonders is case sensitive, so the first letter of their name is capitalized, and the last letter of their the first letter of their last name is lowercase, and then a 0, and then their lunch number. All of their login codes will be on their password sheet that went in their binder, and then so that's always there for you. I'm not going to say that because she's not really my child. So when you log in, it'll say welcome, your child's name, the date, and it'll say the Reading Wonders grade 3. If you don't see this, let me know. Then I need to add your textbook for you, but you should be good to go. Go ahead and hit launch. Then you will see this screen. This is the screen that will give you access to everything. So for right now, the most important thing is going to review old tests, and so you'll go under to do. I have it here logged in. Ignore the to-do date. That's just for me to monitor things. And what you'll do is you'll launch the assignment, and as you can see, it's the Unit 1, Week 3, so last week's test, and I labeled it as test review. That way it's not confused if we were ever to take a test online. It'll ask you if you're ready to begin. You'll say yes. And then it will show you the story that we read together, and it will show you the question for each. The students can go through, they can go through with you, click on the answer, and since this is a test review, they can check their answer. And also it will eventually let them know what the correct answer is, and it'll give you a very detailed report at the end. And that is how we can access old tests. Also, a nice thing that you can do with Reading Wonders, if you ever want to know, is there's little activities. It'll have our vocabulary for the week.
Right.
It'll have writing skills that they can practice. There are games. These games are really great to work on our phonics and our vocabulary and grammar. And then, of course, it'll have our stories for the week that the students can also read as well. And most of these stories are AR books, and so the students can always take AR tests on them as well. If you go to the top here, the school to home will provide you kind of information about this week. Like here you can see that we're working on metaphors. Our phonics skill this week is long A, and it can be spelled in these many ways that we talked. The comprehension is cause and effect. Resources here will show you basically all the resources that are available to students. It'll have our textbooks, and it'll even have the workbook there for students. Writing research, I think that's mainly if we ever were to do projects. That's not touched very much. And their binder is just kind of a quick way to get to their to-dos. But like I said, this is the main one that's going to be important is that you want to do to review their tests. All right. If you have any questions,